Blue face or somebody? Everything you could have did with that beat right there.
You didn't.
Right.
They could have kept this at home.
Niggas get the best sample.
Let's see how we sounding on live. Let's see what it's hitting on real quick. Say he spent some drink on the floor and he cried. My boy.
Bro, you had,
Put that up.
right. You had two options. Buy another one
Yeah.
or go the fuck home.
Cause that ain't been it.
Right.
That ain't been it.
You're going too far.
No.
You're going too far.
Man, we're gonna let the people get in the room, man. Then we're gonna get into it.
Word.
You feel me? We live at 5, but it ain't 5. Let's see who tapped in. Who gonna tap in with her tonight? Oh shit, this might be a little groove in the background. Oh no, never mind. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh shit. It's a lot. Oh shit. Oh shit. You had to cut that loose real quick, Haas. I had to cut that. Oh, damn.
Hey, that shit wanna play.
It's back. Was that the doorbell?
That sounded like a doorbell. Don't tell me something unprecedented just happened.
Right.
Don't tell me Rise is back.
Right.
And bro, man, just walk out of the bathroom.
She giving the spits like whoa, hop in the beat on this. MJ on the track, you know it's a vibe. Pull up in the Jeep, we just might slide. Money stay with me, they just feel it. Who she gonna check if I post the spit? S dot on the track, you know it's a hit. Down stay wet, cross your spit. Back off the knocks, go run, don't trip. Fly past the amps, go on a trip. MJ on the track, you know it's a vibe. Pull up in the Jeep, we just might slide. Money stay with me, they just feel it. Who she gonna check if I post the spit? S dot on the track, you know it's a hit. Down stay wet, cross your spit. Back off the knocks, go run, don't trip. Fly past the amps, go on a trip. Sit down like a kid in the backseat. All that talk about never
damn.
pull up in the Jeep and I Shawty was capped, she was with the action. Break up hard like a faction. Call me the British cause I stay taxing. I come on hip, don't run cause I'm blasting. The paper I get, we know it's on lasting. Like
Yeah, we clear though. You looking clear. Nice and clear.
Yo, MJ, why they don't love us? Yo, MJ, why they don't paper touch? I'ma stay in the mall, I'ma tear it up. I can see my future like a tarot card. Ball in my pinky. See a little girl, tell her pick me. Don't feel her father rap. Feel her mouth like I'm fixing a gab. Dirty little mouth, got her wig pushed back. Cause that in the studio, you know it's a rap. Fly back home, head back to the chapter. Hitters, I'm with they go move packs. Can't out rap, I make it feel back at the end of the day. As that is back.
I don't think they really want me to talk my shit for real. Ayo, Glock. Ayo, there you go right there, Glock.
Yeah.
Come here. The way I'ma hop on this beat, I ain't scared, no feeling, don't think this shit sweet. I ain't folding the pressure, no questioning me. Gotta play by the rules, you stay in the street. With the judge now playing for TT, I got my little name.
What's up?
Go on and hit, they won't know that it's me. Like,
We live with it, man. We are live. Facebook live. YouTube. We on the YouTube with it. What's up, people? I'm here with my dog, Big Haas, my bro. We chilling right now, man. I'm gonna let some more people hop on, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me see if I can make it full screen so I can at least see how we look.
Funny.
Real funny. At least we can see ourselves. Oh shit. Ah. All right. You good?
Yeah, everything good.
Everything good. Let me get some water. Let me get my water real quick, man. Drink your water, people. Drink your water.
That's wrong. They don't drink enough water. And you gotta stop drinking that $2 purified water. Why would you pay $2.50 for 40 bottles of water?
This is what I drink right here. I keep that thermos on deck.
Spring water.
Man, you know what my favorite water is?
What's that?
It's called I might not be saying it right, but Wakia. It's like a volcanic water.
Oh, okay.
Man, when I say that junk is good, my boy.
You think that should really be from where they say it's from?
Probably not. It might got some of a percentage. It probably like, cause ain't no way they can stretch that out.
That's
like
a lot
that.
of shipping.
Yeah, I don't think they can stretch that out. But yeah,
That's a lot of shipping. You gotta get that shit to the mainland first.
right. Well, that was a false alarm too earlier.
Oh,
Yeah,
whatever.
big false alarm. No. Let's see who we got on here, man. That might be me from my phone. Oh, we got some big hots in the background, man. We're gonna get into a little bit of real talk in a little bit, y'all. We just waiting on some more people, so you know what I'm saying. Go ahead and share the live. I'm DJ Apollo. I'm here with Big Hots in the building. We chilling right here at Music Trapper Studios at the band camp, man. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what we do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Let me let the folk know, man. Let me let them know.
You know, a lot ain't seen me in a long time. A lot never seen me.
Man, you know, sometimes you got to stay out of sight and out of mind.
That's how you grow. That's how you progress. And when you come back stronger.
You feel me? Because you think I ain't working. It's because you don't see me.
And I don't post a lot.
I'm working.
Right. Don't let the funny post fool you.
Even when I ain't working, I'm working.
I never got free time, and that's my fault.
Trying to tell you. I remember this song, yo. With the white man. I'm here with the white man, y'all. Live in the flesh. And we here on the drop with Music Trappers. I'm DJ Apollo. Man, High Rise. He's somewhere lost at sea.
Yeah, he'll be back November.
Gone to November.
Why Clef dudes? Yo, I'll be right back. All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Don't see him till next Christmas.
So what y'all boys about to get into?
Shit, nigga, I'm retired.
That's okay.
I done stopped working, boy. You ain't. Boy, it's been a minute. All right, man. Got a couple folks on the live though. What's up, people? What's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing out there? Yeah, man. I like this joint right here. What's this right here? Lost Inside.
Lost Inside. That's a throwback.
Featuring Sophia, the good sister.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Sophie, man. Good sister.
My mama that's younger than me.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We got some dope music coming out of the 843 too.
Yeah, we got a lot of good shit. Like I said earlier, it's a renaissance happening. You know,
it is, and
it's an awakening happening.
And it just depends on if you in place.
Exactly, you got to be in tune with that frequency.
You got to.
Cause see, when a renaissance hit, the culture shifts.
Mm-hmm.
Not just on a local level, nationwide, global, worldwide.
And then everybody else just kind of get in line.
Exactly. And see, right, like where we at, we in the 843, we in the low country, we in one of the most prominent areas in American history.
Definitely, this is
black people go, you know.
This where we from is
we gave birth to like a lot of people. It's a lot of y'all is gully. You don't even know it. You think this because you live in the city or out west. But
nah, you really come from the gully, you know. Man, we might as well go ahead and kick it off, man. Cause we here.
Yeah, we here.
We here right now, man.
I was about to get in my bag.
We here, man. We'll go ahead and hold up, bro. Hold on. I gotta I didn't even set the phone straight. Hold on.
We need that.
I need to set the phone sway on him, man. I'm gonna just leave it like that. Give us a little cool, little, you know what I'm saying? Give us some feng shui. There we go. There we go, man. We in the building, yo. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, man? We in the building right now.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. So first and foremost, man, we here. It's the drop with Music Trappers. I'm DJ Apollo. I got my dog, my brother from another mother, the good man, the white man, as some of you may know him. We got Big Haas in the building, y'all. Make some noise. Make some noise. You feel me? What's up, brother?
What's going on?
Hey, another day, another opportunity to make something shake, make something happen. You know what I mean? So we here, though. We here, and you know we've been putting this together for a little minute for real, but we finally here, man. We finally made it happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I got the platform, but you have the knowledge and the words to spread to the people. So that's what we're gonna do today, man. We're gonna chop it up with the bro today, man. You know, he got some things in the works. He's doing a lot with the African drumming right now. Also, just passing knowledge. You do a lot of passing knowledge to the people, man.
Yeah, right now we just in we in a different space right now.
Yeah.
And we a lot of people not in tune. Like the world is moving at a different frequency, but everybody's still stuck on the old joint.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And somebody got to speak up and get some motivation going. It's time for growth. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to expand. Because like how we were starting to build a minute ago, the area we come from is a very prominent soil. You know what I'm saying? It's so much art and culture and dope music and dope people that come from this area that just ain't got that big break because the eyes ain't really on us. But now is the time to get all the attention.
I feel like the area we from and like with everything we got, like that make us unique. I feel like people just act like they scared to let the weight on their chest around here. Like,
yeah,
for instance, just by even the way we talk and our culture down here, like let somebody come from Nebraska down here and they actually go to one of the plantations for like a tour, which I ain't gonna say the plantation because they ain't even telling the real truth. But
right.
if they would have, you know, if they would have met with your parents parents could have tell them the real history. They would be fascinated to hear that information and you know hear from somebody that really come from it.
Right.
Them plantations and little tours downtown, they ain't gonna really tell you everything.
Yeah, they give you the fabricated stuff.
Yeah, that's the great value version.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
you hear the word slaves, you don't know the word slaves really was just a cover up for the word black.
Man, I forgot somebody told me something. I don't even know if they told me or I just happened to hear somebody talking about it. But like even like the word picnic.
Picnic?
I don't know the whole, you know, gist of it.
Yeah, I don't really understand like the whole the original
word,
language of it, but from what I know, yeah, that's definitely a word. It's a lot of words and stuff we say in places
where they used to
named.
gather around and pick niggas.
Right. Oh wow.
Pick a nigga, picnic.
Oh wow.
I don't know how true that is, but that's something that I overheard some people. I don't know if I don't remember where I was.
You
at.
Could be on to something. That's something to look.
Yeah,
that's something to look into.
Can't remember who I heard say that.
Yeah, we gotta look in that one. But I mean, it could be. It's a lot of things we say like "Good morning." We just say it because we just think that's the right thing to say. But
yeah,
that was the slave master's greeting to the individuals that had just lost one of their peoples the night before.
See, like they don't teach you that in school.
Nah, they not. Why would they teach you that?
They ain't gonna tell that part of the story.
They teach you that, then you won't go to college and get in debt.
All right, for real.
You won't become institutionalized like how they need you to be.
For real. I gotta find us some pimping while we chopping it up, man. for the people that might not be familiar with you, bro, let them know like where you from, man, and what you rapping, dog.
Shit, Big Hoss the Boss, man. I'm from Georgetown, South Carolina, Greentown to be exact.
Greentown, the promised land.
843. You know, I've been doing this rap thing for a long time, but shit, the last time I was active was 2020. You know what I'm saying? And that's because some serious health issues set in. But at the same time, while I'm going through the health issues, I realize I'm going through self issues too. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So here we are 4 years later. I'm in a better space. I got better content. So when the music come out, I'm gonna still drop the for those people. You know what I'm saying? But then I got the 40-year-old rap because I'm 39, and that's one thing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, say 40 the new 20.
I ain't know, my back be hurt.
What is the 30? 40 new 30?
my back be stiff as hell.
I added 20 years.
40 the new 20 if you work out and eat right. Put it that way.
I don't do none of that right now.
You got I can't say it. 40 is like the new 51 for me.
Okay.
But I'm getting there.
Man, my birthday was last Friday or Friday before last. Man, when I tell you I was in pain, I was like, ain't no way.
Yeah, you feel that shit that day?
Why on my birthday?
What? You feel it that day?
I was like, bruh.
I remember that when I hit 30, I woke up like, oh,
come on, man.
Shit.
Yeah, that's why I be telling people, when you hit 30, that's when everything just start. Yeah. Everything going downhill.
You know what I'm saying? And then I bring up the 40-year-old thing when I'm 39, right? But this whole stigma that rap is over when you 40, like that's crazy.
That's black people though.
Yeah, it is. It's another one of them slave mentality things. Because if you really look at people that are successful, they don't really hit success until after 40.
Yeah, when they doing their greatest hits tour. And
Quincy Jones made Thriller when he was 50. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Look what Thriller's still doing. I know them royalty checks is sexy.
Kids
right.
Don't eat.
So 40, getting to 40, that's a blessing.
That's a blessing, man.
Y'all little young boys should want to get to 40.
It's people that they don't even make it to 20. They ain't make it to 30, you know?
Right. And then when you really look at your life, 40, reaching 40 makes you look at your 20s and say, yo, I ain't did shit.
It be feeling like that for real though.
Right. You might have had little perks and made your little Black history facts here and there. And you did this. You know what I mean? Like, I had a lot of activeness going on. Every time I popped out, they always jump to a bigger level. This celebrity know me. I'm dealing with this one. You know what I mean? But when life sets in, either you're gonna be depressed and cry because you can't get back to that status, or you get in your bag and you gonna prepare yourself to go above that status.
Man, I was just telling the kids that, man. Shout out to Mr. Miller, band director at Andrews High School. I was up there with my bro High Rise. We chopped it up with a music appreciation class, man.
Word. Yeah, that's dope shit.
That was dope, man. His goal was he wanted some people from this area that, you know, are doing something with their passion as like an entrepreneur or whatever.
Right.
He wanted them to see, to hear it from somebody firsthand like that. So he thought of us. I thought that was cool, man, because like we are two of the ones that's really like that went off, did our thing.
Right.
But I told them, like, you just gotta make the right decisions for yourself, man. You can't be no follower. You can't let nobody think for you, man.
Right.
And especially like with this generation. I know I probably sound like an old head, but
nah, see, that's like, the thing. And I be catching myself with that too.
Yeah.
We be like, damn, I'm sounding like an old head. But the truth is that old head talk need to be heard.
It need to be had for real, because that's what kept us on the straight path.
Right. Think about how many times, all right, we young, we out, we doing our little hood rat shit, smoking, drinking, girls, all that.
Yeah.
But when you see Miss Such and Such,
tighten up.
You tighten the fuck up.
Real talk.
You get you sober.
I ain't care where we at either.
How you doing, Miss Matt? You know what I mean?
Yo, good evening.
Right. Because you don't want that bad report to get back to your peoples. Because now that's a second and third reprimand. You know what I mean?
Now you gonna get it when you get home too.
Now,
See, we was in that era.
yeah, weekend cancel.
Punishment.
Big party going on. You can't go. You hear the phone ringing for you. Oh, he on punishment. They be proud to say that too.
Skating
He's
ring
on
popping.
punishment.
You ain't going. No DJ party. Punishment.
Yo, that used to be the worst when there ain't no school Monday.
And you can't go. Oh my God.
Yeah.
But see, I ain't used to be on that because I used to, man, when it was a DJ party, I used to make sure that's when I've been on my best behavior.
Right.
If I knew a DJ party been coming up, I was like already ahead of the game, like
Right.
doing extra chores around the yard and whatever they need me to do. I'm on it. I ain't even playing with them boys for real.
Right. Man, I missed a lot of that shit, yo. But for good reason though. Cause see that, and we bring it to the African drumming thing. That's something that we've been doing my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like my pops migrated from up north, and he brought the gift with him, and he bore seeds and it spread. So I missed a lot of the fun moments, some games, certain talent shows. I would always miss them because for some reason we had a performance.
Yeah.
That day or the next day. You know what I mean? I used to hate it so much.
Y'all boys was grinding on them drums.
Right. We used to be a lot of places, but now I look back and I say, yo, before I turned 18, and for my three younger brothers, younger than that for them, we had already been in more places in South Carolina than a lot of people have been.
That's for sure. Cause I know y'all was performing every weekend.
Yeah. Wild places too. Like Aiken, Allendale.
And even like when y'all like I remember when like the group was like super deep.
Right.
Like,
we had mad dances.
Y'all had the dances and everything. Like that was something that this area needed.
Right. We was making that noise, and that was pre-social media. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
It's like you had to be there. And
had to be there.
Right. So as I'm going through this growth process, you start to realize that certain things just ain't gonna work out like how you thought they was gonna work out. Like when you really do your homework on making it with rap, like
true.
Unless you got 500 racks or better, you're not really gonna 500. You know what I mean? I don't know.
You're not gonna really.
It don't matter. It don't matter how much money you spend in the studio just trying to get that one song. If you don't got 300 to 500 to put behind this song, you're not gonna see no real momentum behind that. So it came down to, all right, boom. So I know how that shit gonna go, but I'm still good with this shit. So I just put content out whenever I get in that bag. But shit, I'm 40 with 3 kids, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't even gonna get into nieces and nephews. That's 40 plus. So yeah. I threw that in there as a disclaimer. So when you do see the boys start getting money, please remember, before you come asking for a handout, it's about 45 to 50 young ones you got to get through first.
You in line.
Then maybe you can get back there.
You ain't even want. That's like when you pull up to the club and you see that line, right? It's cold outside. Like, man, let's go around the corner.
You got 2 decisions.
Let's see what else going on.
Right, you got 2 decisions. So basically, we just trying to restore the feeling. Put the drums back in this life.
Right.
Because a lot of the generation now, that's everybody's complaining and they need people like me.
You need
with a gift like mine wasn't really there to be in these youngins' lives. So now we got all these murders and the shit is wild. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that bothers me about how wild the times is the people of my generation and older with this "we shall overcome" mentality. When will it stop?
But you wasn't there whenever you could have had the opportunity to talk to the youngin, or you
was you in this young kid life?
You know what I'm saying?
You saw this kid at your church every Sunday for how many years? Did you ever do anything? Did you ever do anything to bring this kid in? So now we got a whole generation of two wild animals because that's what the powers that be is feeding them.
Yep. And nobody want to take the time to just have a conversation. Sometimes you just gotta step down to people's level too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like,
right.
like I had told y'all when I had went to chop it up with the kids. Like, I already knew they was gonna like look at me like he just talking to us. So I came in there straight out the gate. Like, listen, I'm not coming here to lecture y'all. Like, I'm coming in here to chop it up with y'all on some, like, we on the same level right now, because I want y'all to really feel what I'm saying.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's how I approached it. Like, even when I was working at my last job, I would be in there and it'd be like a youngin' coming with their parents or something like that, and I really just try to level with them. Like, they might be having beef with their mom and right in the office with me. I'm just like, hey man, listen, dog.
Right. And they cost you nothing.
You feel me? Like,
it
hey,
costs you nothing, and this kid don't owe you nothing back. So you don't feel like this kid owes you for you giving him a jewel, him or her a jewel. You know?
Yeah, like,
and see, and it's not enough jewel giving going on.
No.
People my really generation still trying to do it. Get out them kids' way.
It's people in like my generation and in your generation that's trying to be cool with like youngins.
Yeah, like get out their way.
Yeah, some of these parties I be DJing at, and I be seeing people older than me, like really partying with like youngins like in their 20s, and I'm like, y'all having fun,
right? Real fun,
drinking, and you know what I'm saying, pushing that issue, but yet do you push any like positivity in their life? Do you really try to like show them anything?
And you know, yeah,
like, we can get together and drink and get high and stuff like that, but can we actually talk?
We build at some point?
Can we build something?
Or are we reminiscing on what it was like 20 years ago? Like, shit was different. 20 years ago, we didn't have IG. You know what I'm saying?
I swear I just told them Sharon that, bro. We ain't have that.
You had to really go and, hey, girl.
All right.
Pull out your little pen and your little dollar and make sure you don't spend $1.
For real.
You had to really talk to people. You had to really build with people. But now, you know, there's a lot of older people, they caught up trying to still do that. It's a time and a place for you for that. Man. But man, get out them kids' way. Like, y'all be on these jobs, y'all still be on these beginner level positions, waiting on the manager to not pick you again. You know what I mean? Get out their way. And they kids in the street, they can't get no jobs because your old ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because it's always an old head trying to hold down that position they had for 40 years.
Right. You still on fries
with the company.
Right.
Like,
you on fries.
Give it up, man. You should have had some stock in this company by now. You should have been part owner or something by now.
God damn, get them to pay for you to go to school or something, you know.
It's always like that, man.
You went to tech, get a trade, you know. But that's where the energy got to go at, yo. Back towards these kids. This current generation, some can be saved, and we got to fight hard to save those. But it's 2 and 3 younger generations that's already here that they want game. They want an old head. They want to participate in shit. They sit on YouTube and look at shit like a dance class or and
I feel like the youngest now that's in like probably like elementary school and stuff, you can still kind of influence them.
Yeah, you can influence them.
You know, but like in between like them and like, you know, maybe high school now, it's still possible, but it just they want to hear it the way they want to hear it, or you got to give them the medicine the way they want to take it.
And then once you factor in the streets, because we all get fascinated with the streets, but a lot of us confuse that fascination with reality. You know what I'm saying? We forget that life is a realer situation than what's going on in the street.
True.
Because the street don't give a fuck about you.
Some people learn it the hard way. Some people don't never learn it.
Never learn.
You know what I'm saying?
Be 53 talking about what happened on the block. Are you serious?
All right, for real.
Do you think I care who got a brick? Like, I don't. What I'm gonna do with that?
I gotta go to work.
What are you doing?
Hey, I want to get into some of this music talk with you, man.
Yeah.
Like, because we was talking about the African drumming and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you've been doing that for a long time, and you recently getting back into it, you know, with this new endeavor.
Right.
So let me ask you this, right? How would you say the African drumming influenced your music as far as like when you go in the studio and when you go in album mode and stuff like that?
That's a good question. Damn near giving up a formula, but it's all good.
You know what? Water it down. Put the watermark on it.
Nah, it's all good. I'll say this. Aside from just with drumming, I learned how to channel an energy that's not here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I've often said, people ask me, well, how do you do it when you drumming? I'm like, bro, really? You probably see me, but I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, you know?
So it pretty much be like a out of body experience.
It's really an out of body experience. So to transfer that back to rapping, now I'm learning how to catch different pockets. I'm learning how to, play with the beat and, in a different way. But as far as album making, my album making skills really came from listening to jazz and Latin jazz albums.
Man, let me tell y'all. See, I know this man, like outside of the music, man. Like,
yeah, I barely listen to rap. Don't ask me if I heard your album. I probably didn't.
Probably not. the music knowledge that him and the fam has when it comes to like other genres of music is infinite, man. It goes on and on. Like I remember kicking it with y'all during the Kwanzaa, holiday and everything, and
right.
that was my first time really like celebrating Kwanzaa like that for real. So like that was like refreshing. But man,
right.
like just listening to your pop, just like going in on them drums, and I mean this is some smooth Latin music that he playing, man, and
right.
like the way he just like chopping it up on the drums, like you could tell he was like in it.
Right.
But I be seeing that even when that's the door.
Yeah, that gotta be the door this time.
I be seeing that whenever like, you know what I'm saying, when you be playing drums.
Right.
You feel me? And like
it's a spiritual thing. You know what I'm saying? It's all about spiritual energy.
For real.
You gotta be able to free yourself in a way where you let other entities come.
Nah, for real.
Like
that's something at the door, yo.
I keep it going. I keep this same shit going.
It's the drop with music trappers, man. We got a special guest about to stop through.
Right.
Hey, yo, who is it? Hey, yo, who it is?
But now, like, while we sitting here, somebody. Yeah, while we sitting here, like I was saying, for those that's listening, we gotta be able to as a musician, an artist, you gotta be able to let that spiritual energy in. You know what I'm saying? Which means you have to separate yourself from yourself, if that makes sense. You got to be able to tap into a different energy that's not of you. But see, we living in the microwave world right now, where everybody's trying to rush to make that. They're trying to rush to make that big hit, but those 40,000 people that rushed to make that big hit just made Spotify and them so much more streaming money.
True.
That song, that imitation of a hit is not going to do nothing because you ain't really allowed no spirit in to let it work.
Man.
When you let that spirit in, that's when that content come.
Like, how long would you say you've been making music, man?
Shit.
Like on a like a professional level.
Professional level?
Yeah.
3 years old.
Okay.
36 years. 3 years old. My pops used to be with Jazz Etc. on the beach, and he used to be with the Moja dancers. I used to be right there.
And we gotta clap it up for that.
Yeah.
Gotta clap it up for that right there. Cause that's crazy right there, man. Yeah. So let's clap it up. That's major, right? That's a major key. Yeah. That man said since he was 3 years old, he been doing this on a serious level, man. And that's true.
Right.
I mean, I ain't been there since you were 3, but I've been there for a long part of it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And see, the whole music is a learning process the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can rap. Anybody can rap some words. At this point, anybody can get Fruity Loops and make a beat. You know what I'm saying? But
most definitely,
you still got to do your homework. You got to have an understanding of music theory, different types of music,
for real,
frequencies. You don't got to be no rocket scientist of this shit, but have a better understanding. When you have a better understanding, the business, when you got a better understanding of all this stuff, you give yourself more room to let spirit in to do the work it got to do. And then you produce that hit that might get you up out the hood or whatever.
See, what I always like to say is, if it don't fit, don't force it.
Pause. But yeah.
Hey, yo. But for real, damn,
that's a wild statement nowadays.
Music trappers.
I can't even go with that one though. I'm gonna just scratch what I just said.
All this pedophile talking, Weinstein list. Nah, we can't. You don't fit it. Don't fall.
Yo, I ain't talking R. Kelly style. Yo, I ain't on that. I don't know how to hog tie. But like when you going in the studio, like you can't really try to make a song or I'm gonna make this kind of song.
You just gotta let it flow.
Let it flow. Like anytime I'm in the studio, whether I'm making a beat or I'm actually trying to come with a song, like I don't try to make a certain type of song. I'm just gonna make whatever comes out.
Right.
I make music for myself.
Right.
To be honest, like
that's the key.
If you happen to like my music, that's what's up. I appreciate that.
That's your market.
But I make music that make me feel good.
Right.
Cause I like it don't even be about the song, it be about the creation of the song for me.
Exactly. Right.
Like that, I love that part of it.
I figured that out when I started going back and listening to like people albums from like 93 and 97. And they'd be like, yo, this was a classic. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I was like, man, this shit is trash. But when you really listen to that and you understand, the same shit you talking, man, niggas you really understand what a classic truly is. Especially we come from an era where albums, we listen to the same album for 6 to 8 months.
Man, anything from like 1990 on back, that's no skips.
Yeah, you listen to 3 to 6 months.
Even when I had like
50 Cent was like a year.
I used to listen to tapes, bro. I remember the tape era.
All right.
And shit, it wasn't no rap. It was more like Michael Jackson.
Right.
Like some R&B, some TLC, some stuff like that. Like I remember riding to New York on the same song the entire way. No lie.
Hey, I could believe that. My dad was like that too.
I did that.
I do that shit too, though.
Yo,
it's best when it's just you.
Yeah, that shit was wild, man.
Right.
So it was a Creep TLC.
Right.
I rode the entire way from Georgetown to upstate New York, not the city, upstate.
You say Creep?
Creep, yeah.
Who the hell kept playing that back? I mean, that shit fire now.
Me.
Or you.
I don't know why I like that song so much.
Hey, that beat crazy.
It's the beat.
Yeah, that beat is very...
Yeah, I don't know why. I just love that shit, bro.
Yeah. That shit is fire as hell. You make me want to listen to that shit now.
Man, that's my song, bro. Don't make me start.
But yeah, going back to what I was saying about the jazz and listening to the jazz, you know what I'm saying? When I was younger, that shit used to sound like noise to me. You know what I'm saying? Like the Latin shit had a different thing to that.
I can feel you.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit had like the drums and the percussion, which I was already used to. So I drew to that more. Like I listened to more Latin jazz music from 70s, early 90s. Then I really can't tell you who's new. I'm like Carlton with this shit. Like I listen to all that old
man's
shit.
library is vast.
All right. But then when you start getting into John Coltrane and Pharoah Sanders and Alice Cole, you know what I mean? Like that's a different type of
I remember hearing about John Coltrane for sure.
Listen, that's a different type of vibe. So when one day, there's one random day, you know what I mean? The edible kicked in. I wanted to listen to some shit. I said, yo, man, I'm about to listen to the Love Supreme. Let me see why my pops used to always play this shit. And now I get it. You know what I'm saying? And it go back to what I was saying earlier. You let that spirit in. So I learned from that type of music.
That's real.
When you let that spirit in, different shit happen.
That music hits you different when it's the right type of music.
Right.
That's why they say like music is vibrational in certain ways.
It is. It is about. It's all different frequencies.
It's the frequency, yo.
That's why drill music like drill music, it triggers the frequencies that set to trigger all your negative shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't understand how some people could just listen to that shit all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. I got my little. I like
certain stuff too.
I love when black youngster jump out.
But
That's
man,
my nigga. He is very ignorant and smart at it, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? But all day, nah, I can't do it.
So what's your like feel good music that like when you want to feel good and you got a song that you know gonna make you feel good? What's your feel good song, or not song but type of song or music?
Shit, it really depends on the mood.
Okay,
it's different moods. You know what I mean? Some days, most of the time, it's the Latin shit or the African drumming and the Caribbean shit. But when we talking hip hop, man, it got to be that underground sound.
Okay.
That shit, Griselda and that whole genre, what they doing, I love that. You know what I'm saying? Because that remind me of Mobb Deep and all that good shit. Back then. You know what I mean? So the whole Griselda drum work, BSF movement, I'm really loving that. You know what I'm saying? And
shout my boy Bass.
When I look at shout out to Big Mike for linking up with
Big Mike.
Yeah, I'm so mad. I didn't even know that was going on. But damn, I forgot what the fuck I was about to say.
You saying like how like the underground, that's kind of like your go-to on the feel good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because the underground, that's really that's where I get the substance and the content at. You know what I mean? That's where if I'm in a certain mood, you know what I mean, that's where I throw this song on. That shit made me one of my songs. Conway the Machine got a song called "Cocaine Paid My Mama Bills." I ain't never
get no realer than that.
I ain't never sold cocaine, but when I throw that song on and go get to this money, I feel like I'm about to go sell some cocaine to pay my mama bills. You know what I'm saying?
Make you motivated just to get some money.
Right.
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to do.
But then then I got my R&B way too, reggae.
And see, that's where I was about to go. Cause like for me, mine is like, especially like if I'm just like in a mood, I'm going somewhere in the 60s to like maybe the Temptations.
Yeah.
Or either like Arthur Connolly or something like that.
You know what's my shit from that era? That whole I don't even know how you say that word. Blaxploitation.
Blaxploitation,
oh
yeah.
My God,
yeah.
The music that came out of that.
Cause it's like they took the circumstances and made the best of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so that's my go-to when it comes to the feel good, man. I gotta give a big shout out to the Facebook Live too, bro. We got some people tuned in, man.
Word.
Bro, Saul was tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro. Shout out to Big Ray's Entertainment. Shout out to DJ Strategy on the check-in.
Who trying to jinx though?
Who want jinx?
I know. Ain't nobody jinx.
Boy, you're down.
I know somebody that try to
hairy knuckle boy. Get you down. You remember we used to go back and forth on Facebook with the cartoon characters?
Hey, yo, man. Facebook not fun no more, yo.
Yeah, it's not like somebody end up crying and then try to damn do some extra
Y'all
shit.
So sensitive nowadays. It used to be so easy to wake up and this one person is getting jinxed by the entire town for the entire day.
Yeah, but those were the fun days, man. Like,
yeah, it was fun.
Now you can't even have fun with like nothing no more.
Nah, yo, it's a lot of sensitivity out here, yo. I think it's too much estrogen and everything, yo.
It's probably in the food.
This is definitely in the food. Think about it with these new artists, these younger artists. You can't really give them a real review because you don't know how emotionally they're gonna react. You know what I'm saying? Like, we come from the era where you could get booed. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God.
Oh my God. We got booed.
Yeah.
We got booed plenty times.
Fuckers that got booed. Get out there, the mic stop working or the DJ stop working, and you got to keep it.
Gotta keep going.
Real situation.
We all done been through that.
All right. Or you got a good DJ, you trying to rap along to your words on the beat, but the DJ, yeah, what you doing?
You gotta. It's show business, man. That's
right.
That's what the name of the game is.
But if I could say one thing to young artists, man, I get it. Erykah Badu said it best. I'm sensitive about my shit. I'm very sensitive about my music because I put my all into what I do, rather it's drumming or rapping or whatever, you know. But you got to be strong enough to receive positive feedback. Because without positive feedback, you don't know how much better you could be. You just trying to be this microwave, whoever you saw on your TikTok that day. And it's so much better than that.
Yeah, man, that was Oba right there, man. We got another guest about to pull up in a second, yo. Nah, for real, man. I want to get into some music though, bro. I want to talk about this track right here, gangster music, man. Tell us about this gangster music, dog.
Man, that's off the Ivory album I did. I dropped that back in 2020.
Classic record, man.
Right?
Classic record.
Pandemic record.
Yeah.
Pandemic. So when I wrote that, it was one of them days. It was one of them quarantine days too. And they couldn't even come out the room. But I made the beat and shit. And boom, this is something you said earlier about if pause. If it don't fit, don't force it. You know what I mean? Pause. This song was one of them songs that when I started writing, I was done with that bitch in like 10, 15 minutes. Complex and all. You know what I'm saying? But then you got other songs, it might take you 2 months.
That's
One
true.
song might take you 5 years.
Nah, it'd be like that for real.
It'd be like that. So you can't really force that hit. So, but this one right here was just one of the ones that it just came out, and it's like lyrically thus far until I put some more new shit out. This one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying?
So when we gonna expect another, project from you, man?
I don't got a date,
but it's coming.
We sitting in the studio.
We working.
We've been in the studio the past couple nights.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's we not just coming with a rap album. You know? I'm always gonna drop the rap album because if I get a fire beat and I get a fire collection of songs, I'm gonna put them shits out. You know what I'm saying? When we get the money flowing back how it's supposed to be flowing, then you get the visuals and you get all that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be ashamed to be financially down.
You feel me?
Financially down is one of the best times in your life.
You learn a lot about yourself. Yeah, I'm telling you.
You learn so much about yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And it just teach you how to really like move.
Right.
Like if you can make moves when you don't have money, and then when you do get some money,
you know what to do.
You know what to do and what not to do. Right. You know what I mean?
So we that next album coming out real soon. Carolina Reaper.
Carolina Reaper's on the way.
Yes, sir. That's coming real soon. The other end, we also working on a Gas Bros album.
Gas Bros for sure, man. For
Gas
sure.
Bros album is coming out soon. Hopefully this year. That meditation tape.
Man, I need to get back to my meditation, man. I used to meditate.
Yeah.
But I got my own way of meditation though. Like meditation for me is just sitting to myself, being quiet.
It's about what works for you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
When I'm in my computer working on something, that's meditation.
Right.
In a way.
It's about what works for you, because meditation for me sometimes be the loudest, craziest sounding music to somebody else, but this shit got me in such a zone.
Yeah.
You know?
For real.
So the meditation tape, that's not the name of it yet, but that's coming. Andre 3000 inspired.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks to my friends, especially Apollo, one of the ones that hit me up, like, yo, you need to do that.
Because this man been playing woodwind instruments like that before it was like a trend or something cool to do.
Right.
You know what
See,
I'm
that's
saying?
why I gotta. It's time for me. I can't. I can't even get it out.
This year we ain't sitting on nothing.
Nah, we setting new records because
Yeah.
everything I did, social media wasn't around.
Right.
And I'm a new person from who I am back then.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So of course I want you to go check out the Ivory. And I got another album from 2014, Carolina Panther. Yeah, go check them out.
Yeah, check all that out, y'all. Check it out.
Tune in, and you know this right here was just to get back in the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't even got nothing new for y'all. We be back with the new music, and we just getting back in the spirit. And another thing, if you don't mind, I got something going on at February 10th in Georgetown at the Gullah Museum.
Yeah.
I'm hosting a poetry night.
Talk to him. Let him know, man.
Yes, sir. I got Karanda. I got Velvet. I got Shakima. I got Marlanda, and I got special guest Priscilla Simone.
Oh, got Priscilla Simone.
I definitely had to get Priscilla because Priscilla is the originator, whether she knows it or not, of this new energy.
Man, Priscilla is the energy.
Yes, sir. She had that when she had her singing event. The next time she had one, I suggest y'all go check that out. When she had that event, I was very inspired. And then I got an offer to have something at the building, and boom, that's the first idea. But once I do this, I'm going off. My main focus is these kids. You know,
for real.
Getting back in the school system, getting back active, and hopefully influencing other people my age to do the same with their gifts. Because there's a lot of y'all that was in the high stepping and the dancing, and y'all was in the shit that these kids know.
And it's like if they see you doing it, or people just see somebody else doing it, it'll inspire them to pursue it. And sometimes people just need to see somebody else doing it.
Right. And it beats the fuck out of them watching it on YouTube. I'm guilty of this shit too. That's why I speak how I speak.
Real talk. Big shout to 40 Cal on the check-in, my boy Real.
And shout out to them boys.
My dog, my 100 grand brother, 100 grand band, Keandre over there.
I think I owe 40 Cal a verse or something, man.
40, stop playing, man. Pull up to the stool, bro. Stop playing, bro. Come on, man. I know you got some more hits to put out. Go ahead and record one with your boy.
He just had some shit in it.
Yeah, he stay dropping hits.
See, that's the thing. I don't be in the clubs and shit like that no more.
40 one of the only consistent artists around here.
That's what I'm about to get at. I don't be in the clubs no more. So when I do hear your shit, I'm making some noise.
Like, I ain't nothing against nobody else. It's just the youngins be asking for his music in the club. They be asking for this shit like back to back. Yo, you play Pookie song?
And and 40 been doing his thing. Back when we was doing the we used to go to the beach all the time.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Miss Kiki and them.
Miss Kiki them, yeah. Those events used to be dope. But like
40 was back then.
I respect the artists that do their homework, man.
Right.
Like, I ain't hard to reach out to. I ain't hard to find.
And see, like,
rocks with whoever rock with me.
Before we get out of here, I just gotta speak on this, right? This best rapper talk.
That's just crazy talk.
This what I got to say about it. I love it, first of all, because you supposed to feel like you the best rapper.
Most definitely.
But what is our definition of the best?
Yeah, what
are we basing this on?
What's the basis of that?
Right. Are you the best because you had this one freestyle back?
Are we talking numbers? What? Or
I refuse to say I'm the best, and I'm very lyrically inclined, but I refuse to say I'm the best because I haven't been active in 3-4 years.
That's fair. But you still feel that you.
Oh yeah, in my
that
chest.
you that dude though, right?
Oh, yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. I don't knock nobody for feeling that.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
You know what I'm saying. But
with that, if that's the title you gonna hold, can we hear something?
I be needing proof.
We need to hear something.
And I'm listening to everything.
Yeah, I ain't want to hear no diss track. I'm gonna tell you like Krim told me, I don't want to hear no freestyle.
Let me hear a
song.
Yeah, let me hear an actual production,
right.
Like a real song.
Shout out to Big Mike the Mayor.
Yes.
Solid album.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Flash.
Yeah.
Solid album.
I ain't had a chance to get into your album yet, Flash, but I got you, bro.
Nah, I like that shit.
I got
Flash,
you.
Because Flash got that. He got that
Flash
sound.
gonna be another problem.
Yeah, he got that sound, and he I like how I was telling him his shit personally.
Mm-hmm.
I like his rhyme, how he do his rhyme schemes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
not too many people can just rhyme 2 bars and go on and rhyme the next 2 bars. And like for me, my shit automatically come out in 4. If I try to write a 2, it don't feel right.
Yeah.
4 is going to come. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So when you can do something that seems simple,
but
I respect that. It
Yeah.
seems simple, but it's really, it's like it's the same as when you ask who's the best rapper in the Locks, right? Most times, motherfuckers is gonna say Sheik, Jadakiss, or Styles.
Yeah.
But what they fail to realize, just because Sheik be rhyming a little simpler than them boys, Sheik be having the harder verse on a lot of records.
Cause you can feel Sheik whenever he come on the verse. Like you really gonna feel him.
Right. So rappers that have a more relaxed, you know, I don't want to say simple as in the way to dumb it down, but they just have a
just a more subtle,
more subtle
flow. Yeah,
exactly. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, them 2 guys. You know what I mean? No disrespect to nobody else. That's just I don't.
You the best rapper in Georgetown, Horry County, Charleston. Come on to drop the show.
Yo, and
that's what I want to see.
And we need to hear your album.
Let's preview the album. If you the best,
let's hear it.
We're gonna see who's gonna drop the mic.
As a rapper who has been the best a few times in life, people will get behind you if you give them a solid product.
That's facts.
So if you truly the best, man, give the people some work.
That might be what the next topic is, man. We're gonna be doing a lot more of this, y'all. We're gonna be doing a lot more of this. This is the Drop with Music Trappers. I'm here with Big Haas. We about to get into some music, man. Let's go ahead and get into this. What's this? This gangster music, man. So before I get into it, man, shout out all your social media and everything, and then introduce your song, dog.
All right, you can get at me on IG. That's big_Haas_the_boss. That's for the rap shit. You want to get at me about the African drumming? Shakere Man. That's SHEKERE_man MAN. Hit me up. I'm getting my shit together. I almost got my website, my package together. Hit me up, man. Get me in your schools. Get me in your church. You know what I mean? Your little after school. No, I mean to say your little. Your after school program.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Summer camp.
Let's get with me. Get with me. Matter of fact, when we get the drumming thing moving, we'll be back to give everybody real information and real direction on where to go with this and where to come to as far as booking that. You know what I mean? Because the rap is cool. You know, me being at this age, I'm gonna do what I do, but I'd much rather just give game to somebody else that got a chance. Because on the big level, rap is a young man's sport. You know? So I'd rather be able to give game to the young boys, but this drumming thing, you know what I mean? We'll come back on here.
No age on that.
Nah, ain't no age on that.
Right,
8 to 80.
Right.
8 months to 80.
Right.
Nah, you gotta change the baby diapers. So
well, man, we about to get into this music, man. Appreciate you coming through again, my dog.
Yeah, most definitely.
We're gonna be doing this again, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting it back, getting the gears back rolling with the, platform and everything. I want y'all feedback though. If y'all know of any artists, any DJs, any community leaders, singers that y'all want to see on my show, go ahead and inbox me either on DJ Apollo page on this page or Apollo Million. Inbox me who y'all want to see.
Right.
And then we can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? As long as they ain't on no Hollywood shit and they on some real shit and they actually got a message, I rock with them. But if they ain't on that, I ain't really with it, to be real.
And tag them young adults with potential.
It could be youngins and all, man.
Listen, you got to be able to listen in this sport. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you're going to make gangster music.
Real talk.
Real gangster music, not that bang bang shoot shoot shit. Real gangster music.
That's what it is, yo. Man, we about to get up out of here, man. I'm gonna get into this music though. Go ahead and introduce your song, man.
Gangster music off the Ivory.
Yeah. It's the drop with Music Trappers, man. We about to get into this music. Big Hoss, the boss, gangster music. Yes, sir.
Music Trappers.
I'm in the booth, short slides. It's like 40 seconds. Gotta relax. Hey, yo. I try my best not to be in close proximity with most y'all. Energy never sold, but got dope spot memories. Went from sitting around getting blowjobs mentally to leaving tracks hurting like my hoes got injuries. Talking out of place, get your throat chopped instantly. If I connect with you, then our souls got chemistry. Tune to work with the universe, so you hear the flow gods mention me. But I remain timeless like Mozart symphonies. Some say I'm being selfish and arrogant, but think it's not enough to be a wealthy American. If I don't be the king, then who else are they cherishing? They fell and I carried them. So who are you to tell me I'm scared of them? From the hood, but the plantation is where I developed my character. All my failures was accurate, but like man, when I'm tracking it, I know what I'm receiving, so I stop my head from blowing up like helmets and accidents. I'm rolling trees while I'm on this quarantine, thinking of schemes, listening to gangster music. Hug the block, got respect cause of my pops playing the spot, watching how the gangsters do it. Carolina Black Panthers in effect, word to the set, we about to start a gangster movement. I do it for the 843s, so blaze some weed and listen to this gangster music. Put an end to these fakes like venom and snake bites. My eyes resemble your brake lights. The enemy take flight, looking like they winded with stage fright, but they don't know the energy save lives. Sorta like the temple, they praise Christ. I refuse to pimp at a slave price, especially when the lemonade tastes spite. No wonder they was mentioning grape wine. They needed relief, like putting into the hate crimes, but like passing amendments, it takes time. So I'm tunnel vision, dumping wisdom. They're scared to eat like a hungry mistress. I'm from the planet of the apes where we don't allow the monkey business. 100 stitches left your lungs inflicted. You like Miss Seeley when she humping Mister. Nothing impressive. I snuff him and dead him. I'm on your ass like a bumper sticker. Blood, sweat, tears all in one elixir. Heart pumps the mixture to drip. Bad plumbing fixtures.
Boss.
That's why the flow is efficient. They pose it too rigid, but know they fear this dopamine pinching. Let's open the scripture and show them where to focus and listen. Rap shaming, I'm provoking the spirits. Can only hope that you hear it. No designer gotta notice the lyrics. I know my parents be scaring them like ghosts in the mirror. The goat they compare to the legends when they show
It's Big Hoss, baby.
Because the flow sweet like it came out the soda.
Gangster music off the Ivory is on all platforms, man. Make sure you tap in. Make sure you tap in, baby. Trying to tell you. We here, man. It's the drop.
Stay tuned. We about to run some videos back from that album too.
For real, for real.
One thing about it, I can't say it got slept on.
I ain't slept on.
Life got real.
It's old to you, new to somebody else. You feel me?
Life got real. Yeah, stay tuned. There's a couple songs in that. Shout out to Cherish D.
That was dope, man.
Nephew.
What you just heard was Big Hoss right here. That was gangster music off the Ivory, man. And we gonna catch y'all another time. I'm DJ Apollo. Make sure you follow us at Music Trappers on all social media. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Music Trappers. We'll be back for another episode real soon, man. Y'all stay tuned, and we'll see y'all next time. Hey, count your blessings. You got more blessings than stress out here. So make sure you count your blessings, y'all. We'll catch y'all next time.
Peace, love, and spring water.
Music Trappers.
Hey, I just see Dewan been on here, man. What up, Dewan?
Hey, shout out to Juan, yo.
Yo, shout out to my boy Juan. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, but now some real shout out to my nigga. Like, damn, crazy. That was
yeah, we was about to shut it down. I said, hold on, I see Juan been on here. Hold on.
Yeah, well, for real quick, man. Shout out to the homie Juan, yo.
My boy.
A lot of people don't hit me up on the regular. This nigga hit me up every day, even if it's just a video or boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying?
One of the realest from the city, man.
Right.
Real talk. One of the realest. I only know about 5. He one of them.
He one of them. He might be the third one too.
He's somewhere in the top. Real talk.
Word.
Shout out dog Myron over there. You know what I'm saying? Bongo Brothers, SC State. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Saul
in the building.
Rel the singer.
Yeah, my boy. Rel, we gotta put out another song, bro. Let's do it.
Yeah, Rel, we ain't never made one.
Man, let's get it.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
Man, we out for real this time, man. I just want to shout out all the viewers. We appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Real talk. We'll see y'all next time.
All right.
Music trappers.